getting out of hand. Regardless, um, we're not too heavy on Meek today. You know, we're gonna give him a break. He's just been talking stupid shit, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I even tweeted, I'm like, yo, nobody ain't even take this Twitter yet, bro. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. This is probably gonna be the last part of everything because again, we always got to say we're not, okay, we're not. I don't want anybody ever think I'm a tough guy nor a bully, but it's also important to defend yourself when people who believe that they're bullies are trying to get at you. Because the moment you let it slide, they always do that shit to you. You feel what I'm saying? So anyway, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is hilarious. He might delete some of these tweets. This shit's just too stupid for me. Like, I can't, like, yo, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. I literally thought, because I was thinking, I'm like, yo, like, Lil Baby's dumb. But, like, Meek Mill redefines a whole nother level of stupid. I think 50 said it best. This nigga is a special type of stupid. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing, which is like 2 days ago, this nigga tweeted out, he said, Spotify, man, why is this song popping up all over my search? I'm not even on it. Can we fix this so they can focus on my products? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I just have to show you the nonstop case of stupid, okay? And again, yo, Meek, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you wasn't this dumb, my nigga, like, yo, Meek is so dumb, I be thinking like, yo, I think he's trolling like he's like a meme page. It's no way this nigga is this stupid. Like, it's impossible. It's like, bro, if you would listen to anybody with even half a brain, you'd be good. And by the way, Meek Mill, I see you already tweeting, so I know you're watching. Welcome to the stream. Just grab a seat, okay? We're going to give you a seat in the back, and we're going to give you that special hat, okay? You're going to have that tinfoil hat over your head. We might even give you a helmet because, god damn it, you're so goddamn dumb. We got to protect whatever brain cells you still got left, okay? Anyway, let me actually I'm going to grab a couple receipts, even though I could probably rely on my meme pages to pull it up. Yo, Grant, matter of fact, you can post it up. Grant, you post it up. Listen, so here's how stupid this nigga is. He's saying that, because according to Meek Mill, he says he understands computers. He says, what the fuck? Niggas with computers is fucking with me. And he says he's a smart guy, and he says he's conquered computers because he's been outside. So he said, yo, Spotify, why this is popping up all over my search? Sounds like the computers is trying to get at him, right? Now, can I tell you the special ed stupid ass nigga, man? First of all, we all know Heathenism is the EP he just dropped. That's completely flopping, right? Then, here's the thing. So, and this is what my understanding is, because I don't listen to Meek Mill anymore. You know what I mean? Meek Mill is like, he's a disobedient duppy. I'm sorry to tell y'all this, but like, Meek Mill is no longer relevant. And I keep telling him, my nigga, I don't even care if you finally found some humbleness, whatever the case is, your career is done. And it's done not in the fact that you won't have fans. Of course you'll have fans. But you'll never be lit again. So like, all this shit you be doing, I'm like, yo, why even do all this when you're going to sell the same whether you were in the media or not? Like, you have a little fan base. They're going to buy your stuff. But nobody else is going to be streaming your shit. You feel me? So Meek had dropped a record, right? Meek had dropped a album with Rick Ross. And on one of the songs with Rick Ross, it actually, let me just go to it. Meek Mill, Rick Ross album. Remember they dropped a collaborative album? It actually, to be very clear, it didn't sound, it didn't sound that good. Now, let me tell you how stupid Meek Mill is. And this is why I keep telling y'all rich don't mean stupid. So I'm going to try to make you understand it. Meek is so fucking retarded. He's on Instagram, on Twitter. And that's what I'm saying. How come nobody's taking his Twitter yet? He's saying, Spotify, why is this song popping up on my search? I'm not even on it. Can we fix this? That they can focus on my products. You know why it's popping up, people? Okay, Heathenism is his EP that's flopping. You see Millionaire Row that shows French Montana, and then Millionaire Row Slow Down, and Millionaire Row Acapella. You know why those pop up on Meek Mill's search when you search his name? I'll tell you why. French Montana repurposed a song that was actually featured on Rick Ross's and Meek Mill's tape. We're on, look, Too Good to Be True, Rick Ross and Meek Mill album. They drop on November 10th. Okay? You're going to scroll all the way down. Track 15 says Millionaire Row. Now, here's the thing. When you drop a collaborative album, it actually doesn't matter if you're actually featured on every song. It will still give you credit because it's your album, right? So if me and Joe Schmo dropped a collaborative album, just like, let's see if we use tangible examples. Future and Drake dropped What a Time to Be Alive. Drake has a solo song on there, and Future has a solo song. Because that song is actually credited to the album that both of them are on, that song still is in the algorithm. There's no bots. There's no like fucking agenda. It just is what it is. So Meek did this collaboration tape with Rick Ross, and on one of the songs called Millionaire Row, it featured Rick Ross and French Montana. Meek actually isn't vocalized on the song, so you don't hear his voice. However, the song is on a tape from Meek Mill and Rick Ross, right? So now, somehow, and French Montana has his ways of like doing what he does. He repurposed the song from here to now his new album that he just dropped. And this is why Meek Mill name is being involved in the credits, because initially this song was used on Rick Ross and Meek Mill's album. Now, here's the thing. Meek Mill is like the dummy, and this is why I know. I seen him at the Super Bowl. Meek, you know I seen you at the Super Bowl, right? I seen you at the Super Bowl getting Michael Rubin. I think it was like Henny and Cranberry. I seen you getting the other billionaire dude some Jack and Coke. You're just like a house slave. I gotta believe that all these billionaires you're hanging with, anytime it's time to actually exchange information, they say, yo, let's go over here away from Meek. He's bunny hopping there. Let's go talk about it. So the first thing that I seen, I'm like, is this stupid nigga not realizing the reason why French Montana's song is popping up on his search feed is because y'all allowed French Montana to repurpose the song that was from your album with Ross. If you didn't allow him to repurpose, it's the same song. If you didn't allow him to repurpose the same song, he would not be popping up. It's not Spotify. It's y'all. Y'all had to sign off on it. You and Ross, y'all allowed him to do it. But, again, with 50, we're dealing with a special type of stupid. So it didn't stop there. So I watched him tweet this out. I'm like, this nigga's stupid as shit. Right? He said, on iTunes too, when you type in Meek Millie or Freak Mill, it shows a song I'm not on. One love to my brothers. But when you type my name in, they showing songs I'm not on. This nigga's stupid as fuck. Somebody says, yo, he's literally featured on the song. Look it up. He said, I'm literally not on the song. I own parts of the album. It's okay, but it should pop up when, but should pop up when I type my name. I have songs I'm actually on out. I don't need it placed in front of present music. Well, French just dropped a project and he's spending a lot of money to promote it. They're only showing what's being played the most. They don't care. Anyway, listen to this sped, right? This is before him saying, he said, I was catching 500 packs before the 5-pack drop. Ain't nothing slow or nothing. I was taking control of my brand and business, going against every fake system they put my way. We hood babies. We learn a new way to obtain wealth, brain power. So he posted a screenshot. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Meek, I'm so glad we into it because I feel like I have all license to be. I don't even call it a hater. I just call it a fact checker. Stupid. And yo, this thing is so fucking, bro. Yo, how is Meek so fucking dumb, my nigga? Like, I'm like flabbergasted, bro. So give me 1 second. I'm getting called. I'm getting a call. Okay. Yo, Meek, this is why I tell you, hey, listen, you know when people, this is going to sound a little bit like hate, because I actually hate to even like really like point out some of the obvious. Yo, Meek Mill, your rate to perform, I've talked to everybody who booked shows. You can't do nearly an arena. You can't even do a 10,000 venue that's not in Philadelphia, or if it's in New York, you got to promote it for at least 3 months. You're not the guy, okay? You're not getting 500,000 a show. I know you try to blur this out, but you're half retarded. Even with the fucking marker on the iPhone, you're stupid, bro. It says Finland, nigga. Finland don't even know what the fuck you're saying, nigga. Of course you could finesse 500K in motherfucking Finland. How about you go get on Rolling Loud and get paid 500K in the United States? Remember when you were complaining about festivals not booking shit? They don't book you. They don't book you in the United States because here's the reality of it, Meek. You're fucking irrelevant. You're like a has-been. Like, we're watching you in real time. And here's the thing. I'm not saying that means you're broke. Because, of course, getting 500K, that's still a W. However, this is the delusion that you're thinking that bots are fighting against you. No. Hey, your career at this point, by the way, let's talk about 6ix9ine too, because I'm one of them people. Like, I ain't gonna never just only talk about y'all and not talk about the people I like. Yes, 6ix9ine went to Abu Dhabi or wherever the fuck and got 800,000 when he probably wasn't gonna get booked over here anyway. So again, I get all that. That's what you're going through right now. The point of the matter is that it is over. Okay, so you gotta enjoy this. Enjoy this. Enjoy this booking. I think this is actually good. Like, I can't even hate on this. 500,000, 50 minutes. You can't hit on this. By the way, it's so stupid how this thing is. You look up this guy. He works for WME. Okay, good job, Meek. But you trying to brag that you're getting 500,000 a show, Meek? Nobody with a brain would give you 500 a show in United States of America. Now let's keep reading a little bit. Say, if you could take the streets from me, I'll give you everything I have. Yo, Meek, I know you're listening. Let me just open up another tab. I know you're listening. This whole street shit that you supposedly have, right? I have half of Philly dying to come do an interview with me to expose you. And usually I would say no, but I'm starting to say yes. So we're rolling out the first. Oh yeah, that's Meek Mill Part 4. It's just straight interviews with the niggas that Meek Mill been trying to blackball. We're giving them all interviews. So one will be out. I won't say the time and date because remember Meek is gonna piss on my steps if I tell him exactly when I'm gonna do it. But yeah, we're interviewed. There's not one artist in Philly that hit me and be like, nah, we fuck with Meek. They don't like him. So yeah, we're interviewing everybody that you claim you got the streets and they don't, or whatever the case is. They'll all be exposing you. So this will be a good week for the chasers, right? He says, "Do you tell your family you?" Okay, he's just bullshit. Man. He says, "I had people at the clear." Okay, this thing is just talking a whole bunch of bullshit. Okay, now I ain't gonna lie to you. And again, y'all could call me a hater a little bit because every day I've been waking up to just check his sales to make sure he's not profiting and he's not really winning music wise. But yo, Meek, no matter what, between me and you, bro, like, what the fuck is going on with you? It's like self-awareness is just something he doesn't care about. So he tweets about, and by the way, let me show you the stats on his mixtape. Okay? Yes, chat. I focus very heavily Here we go. The point and I'm gonna show you this. The only record that does a million. So basically, the Future feature he got has equivalent to the amount of streams as the rest of the tape. So essentially, it just goes to show how much Future has given him a stimulus package, right? He has a song with Fabio, it ain't doing shit. He has a song called Big Boy, ain't doing shit. Came from the Bottom, ain't doing shit. The one song, the only song that matters is a song with Future. It's called Giving Chanel. It has the equivalent of streams to about the rest of the tape approximately, okay? So that's really, you know what I mean, that's my hater checkup, which is all good. Which y'all gotta understand, man, like, so what if I'm hating? What the fuck? Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Anyway, because, you know, that song is the song doing the best on the album, he tweeted out some lyrics today, and god damn it, bro. Like, I have to think he's trolling me. It says, when Future sent his verse back to me, I says, what you trying to do to me? You know what lyrics he fucking quoted and put up there? He quoted lyrics that says, she gave me mop, top all year, now it's giving you gear. Come on, bro. You barely even beat the gay rumors. Why the hell, if you're thanking Future or saying how Future verse had you fucked up, why the hell is you over here talking about the part of the verse where he's talking about she gave me mop top all year? Like, you shouldn't even be talking about any type of sexual acts at this point. But look, when Future sent his verse back to me on this, I said, damn, yo, what you trying to do to me right now? And the part of the song you highlighted was that somebody gave you mop and top all year. This is why I think this guy's trolling. He got to be trolling. Anyway, going up, and this is hilarious. Okay, this is Meek talking about how he's been broke. Meek, nobody cares about you being broke, okay? You've been telling people how much money you have for the longest. We don't care. So now he says, I'm rocking, no security, moving ninja, okay? All right, so Meek Mill got no security. Then he says, this was crazy to me. He says, I think this emoji, hold on, I gotta make sure I can see it. I think this emoji means they shot the black leaders, and y'all niggas be letting them. We never going to advance as a race if we letting another race control our minds. Then he says, okay, this is about music. I just hired private investigators to been starting these. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? I just hired investigators to being starting. I guess it means who's been starting these cyber attacks against black artists and leaders. They making blogs post anything that destroys the black household, empowering everything that level is down. Then he says, a big company powered, I know the perk was fake, but I still ate. Now we praying for Yak Mental. Lil bro need his people. Y'all think this shit a game? They have our people distracted. I would never be gay or a rat. Even though he told the governor on me. Okay. I'm going to die like that. And I'm going to forever step. I'm going to be honest with you. 2 months. Again, and just because I think he's going to do it in song format. Yak finna this nigga. So salute to Kodak Black. Nigga, Kodak ain't rap about I knew the perk was still fake, but I still ate because of no white man or no industry. Kodak Black was living like that. I'm sorry to tell you. That's actually Kodak Black. So again, I think he's going to take a little bit issue with this. Ooh, we'll see though. Anyway, he says, don't follow the heathens. the name of my album for this particular reason. Most of these people deprogrammed, lost in the press. He says, I'm a leader. I keep telling y'all, man, this stupid nigga Meek Mill, Martin Luther King. He been taking these memes mad serious. Like, I think he actually believe, like, when niggas used to post shit like this, I think he's him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this stupid nigga actually believes he's Martin Luther King. He's talking like he's like, nigga, what the fuck are you leading, nigga? Nigga, if Meek Mill is our leader, nigga, Meek Mill the type of dummy who'll bring you down a one way going the wrong way. He's the type of nigga that leads you in the direction for mad long. You done walk 40 days, 40 nights. You still in the same position. This is a stupid nigga. It's no way he could be a leader. He says, I'm a leader. Niggas thought I was crazy 20 years ago when I said we gonna be on jets, rich as shit, not living.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. So Meek Millie, you feel me? How much do y'all think Meek Mill is gonna sell first week, bro? Because Ak broke it down. He said he was gonna sell like 3-4K first week, and then they start adding him to playlist and all sort of stuff. You feel me? But let's keep it fair. It's only 5 songs, so let's take the 5 songs and let's divide it by let's say an album which is like 12 songs, so let's divide it by times it by 2. So let's say like 10 songs minimum. So let's say overall, even if Meek Mill says highballing, let's say he sells 12, 13, 14, 15K first week with his EP. Times it by 2, or like even 3, it's only gonna be 30K, 40K. Like what? They ain't no big dog numbers. Come on, Meek. Like, at least if Meek sold like 50 on a 5-piece, we'd be like, damn, if you drop the album, he gonna sell 100K first week. But Meek ain't no big dog no more, dog. You feel me? Meek's just Meek. And you know that nigga, you feel me? He's just a little fucking slow. Like, let's keep it a bean, bro. Meek might be one of the slowest rappers we ever seen in our lifetime, bro. Active. If you watch that nigga's Twitter, he's just, I don't know. And it's niggas who sit there and look up to him and all that shit too. But hey, he got money, so you know a lot of niggas, Meek could be 20 and a nigga be 40 and call him big bro, just cause he got money. You feel me? That's just how times are now, bro. The nigga with the money is big bro. But let me know how you guys feel about this whole situation. Do you feel like Meek Mill is gonna sell over 10K, over or under? Let me know in the comments below. It's your boy Big Act News. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.